All right, y'all. So, how's your boys? This is Van, and we are doing a tip of the cap for y'all. And this is, at least in this set of bags that I have here. Yeah, shout out to that club for the duffel bags. So, I just have a bunch that I got over the years because as you accumulate more and more hats and curate, you gotta keep them, and you just gotta get more bags. At least for me, that just works. It'll be easier. It's easy to like gather and store in a sense, and it holds a pretty good amount. It says it holds up to 30, but and like I try to make sure it's like about 28, 29, but there's it can fit a good amount. So yeah, but this is the kind of the end as far as the flex fits or the stretch fits, one size fits most type hats go in this set at least. So that being said, this is a more recent one because I got this one a couple months ago, and unfortunately, the league no longer exists at the moment. Although, like, there's rumors too that like Vince McMahon's trying to like get some money back and trying to build back the league, but like that's just kind of speculation at this point. But it's weird. But like yeah, the league went bankrupt because they had to cancel the season after like 5 games, and it was kind of a bummer too because it was kind of like it definitely wasn't going to get NFL anytime soon. They had to start somewhere, but like it was a viable product. I think people were really buying in on it, and like they had some major branding as far as like Bud Light. They had like Fox and ESPN, ABC, showing the games, and I think they were on their way, and they had like some pretty cool interventions, especially with the kickoffs, and like the faster pace of the game, or like it just flowed better, and so and they had a team in Seattle, so like I just had to support all the Seattle teams, and I think Seattle was definitely one. It definitely was a good market because like it was the most tickets sold at the stadium out of the other teams in the league, and good ratings as far as watching Nielsen ratings as far as watching like XFL games, even though the team wasn't doing good. Um, I think Seattle is definitely a good supporting fan base, and I think a lot of that has to do with realizing like your teams can move and relocate even. So like I think that's kind of the silver lining in that sense as far as like fandom in Seattle area. Unfortunately, the Seattle Supersonics had to bounce, and for the most part, there's a strong disdain with the Oklahoma City Thunder as an organization, but and a strong resentment towards the NBA too. Although like people like basketball, but like NBA is like I don't watch it, but like I think since then like people realize like hey man, we gotta root for our team and support our team. So Sounders came in '09 inaugural season. There's also been the various other teams. Seattle Storm won a championship, and they've been doing good. Um, Even though there's some lean years. Um, Seattle Reign, are those like OL Reign, I guess now or something? The women's soccer team, and it's like anything Seattle based, even like the lesser like the obscured leagues like Seattle Seawolves with like Major League Rugby. They've won their back-to-back champions. So like I try to support at least in some sort of way. But like yeah, Seattle, the fandom in sports is in Seattle is cool, and like it's exciting. Unfortunately, the Seattle Mariners are not doing well, so that's kind of a bummer. But back to the hat itself. I went to one Seattle Dragons game back in February, and I was trying to find this particular hat, but I didn't have it at the stadium, so I was like, okay. So I ended up having to go to the website, the XFL Shop website or whatever. And I got this hat. It's a 47 brand, stretch fitted. This is the same one that the players wear, essentially. So I still have the stickers on it because, yeah, I haven't really had a chance to wear it. So it's a 47 solo, stretch fit, one size fits all. Although the all part is not entirely true. It fits most, but, I'm within that size range. And it's a 47 brand right there, so it has a 47 branding there. Seattle Dragons and the word mark on the back. Or not on the back, but like, yeah, it's like kind of like in that area between the side and the rear. But it's really, yeah, so it's like there. XFL, what I like about it is in the team colors rather than like the red and black for the league logo. Obviously it has like the orange accents around the visor, and a cool little touch here. It might be a little hard to see, but it does have like the Seattle logo. I don't want to say it might. I guess I guess it was not quite laser sketch, but it's like debossed, I guess. I always get the two confused, debossed and embossed, but yeah, you can see the logo on the dragon logo on the side, and yeah, so it has this branding there. It's the Sideline's cap, so yeah, this is probably one I tend to keep, and at least for now, it's going to be a collector's item in a sense. So since the league doesn't exist anymore, and yeah, I'm just kind of bummed out that there's no spring football, but yeah, moving forward, we'll see what's up. Hopefully, people can get back, or like society as a whole in the global scale can get past this pandemic and get back to normalcy. Although there'll be some changes for sure moving forward. Unfortunately, there's just been way too many lives that have been lost or people that have been affected by this whole pandemic, and it sucks, man. I haven't known too many people directly affected or directly in contact with it. I'm almost at the point too where like I just felt like it's been everyone's kind of been exposed at some point, but just trying to be smart about it and just following compliance and precautions about it. So like I'm not and like I'm more of a homebody anyway, so like I think my friends made fun of me a bit for it, but like I don't go out too much anyhow, so it's affected my day to day as far as like work. But like, for the most part, I still kind of go out when I need to go, and like I don't not anything crazy, but like if I gotta go to the store to grab something, I'll grab it. And it's just weird to see like hand sanitizer, for example, that's like $1 for a baby bottle. It's like $6-7 now, and like this whole hysteria behind it is a bit much. But yeah, I try to avoid watching the news cycle about as much as I can, so I'll just like start to binge watch various shows or just like do random stuff. Really, this will kind of just pass the time. Yeah, and like I don't know. Hopefully, keep it moving. But one thing I will say is it's kind of giving me more time to make videos like this whole content. So hopefully I'll do more of it, and hopefully I just find a way that like it's more engaging for people to watch. So tip the cap to y'all. Hopefully I can wear this hat at some point, and what I mean by that is like once I wear it out of the house, I just take the stickers off. This is my way of popping tags. So thanks for watching. This is your boy Van. We'll smell you later because it's on to the next.